Good morning, Deify here, and welcome back to Kitty Powers Matchmaker. Our quest for all 50 children and hooking up one more Steam friend. That's all I need to successfully beat this game, and then only play it at my whim. Not that I'm, not enjoying it. Don't ever get me wrong. I love this game. This is Game of the Year candidate right here. April Vinekins. We don't have any guaranteed good news. I ended the relationship with Carter because we were not compatible. That's not true. I set you up for a reason. Carter and I shared some common ground, for example, his interest in Italian coffee, but his strange insistence on long-distance running was the reason the failure. Carter was not suitable, but I was 100% truthful from the outset. My mood has been dampened, but I suspect I will recover in time. Maybe you just weren't trying hard enough, because I'm sure that you guys were a good match. Teddy Engelstein. Oh, come on, you guys were a great match. I had to give Frankie the boot, because I didn't really fancy him that much. Suppose I liked something about her, mainly her interest in playing lacrosse, but her preoccupation with being over-sentimental really got up me nose. Frankie just weren't right for me, isn't it? I never told no lies, though, so there you go. I'm feeling a bit down, but I think I'll be okay. Yeah, how do you think I'm feeling, though? You're just going through a breakup. I'm, losing business here. Okay, let's get the only person who's not a VIP in here. Mavis Vinden, the, exotic movie star, if you know what I mean. She's a Libra, born on the 24th of September. Is that that's gotta be the cutoff date, because isn't the 23rd of September Virgo? I don't know. And she's looking for a man. She's into pet tarantulas, going to bookshops, and scantily clad heroes. So edgy with some geeky. She's a preference for gray eyes and blonde hair. She's active, carefree, extrovert, experimental, and spicy. Her bad habit is losing car keys, and her guilty pleasure is looking after sick people. Let's see what we have. Our choices are far from stellar. Terrestrial, one might say. You know, having to do with the earth and not the stuff. Shut up, that's a stupid joke. But, we have Rex Dangled in here, and, he's a 3-star celebrity blogger, and an Aries, they don't line up there. There'll be 2 ticks of attraction, and he likes, evil queendoms, which I believe goes geeky, and he likes ghost trains, which I don't know what that is. Really edgy probably, and 2 out of 3, and we're gonna hope for a 4 out of 5, but there are no good choices in my black book. I wish there was. You should be able to buy a new black book, just purge my black book and refresh it. That would be awesome. If I could mod this game, I'd mod that in. Okay, now let's get some nice sushi, and then we'll all be happy, we'll have a good date, and we'll see how it works. Greetings, fellow human! I have my suspicions about you, Mavis. Oh, are you like Mavis Beacon teaches typing? Because I used that a lot in, elementary school. You are the reason I can type so quickly, thank you. Oh, this guy looks like me, except for the brown eyes. And, can I take your order? Affirmative. What is your preferred sustenance? A hot, no meat dish, and nothing fried. Okay, you wanna make it even harder? Huh? Oh, of course it's miso soup. I should really just look for miso soup if they say hot, no meat. Because otherwise I'm just wasting my time. But we've got some miso soup coming, and we can find out the other 2 traits, one of them being spiciness. Someone you fancy wants to come in for coffee. Do you clean the kitchen or clean your bed linen? Oh, clean your bed linen, we're doing well. A 4 out of 5, that would be an assured matchup for me, because this girl right here, in case you can't see her, she's got no hope in my black book, unless it sporadically spawns someone new and amazing. Yes, sporadically. That's probably not the word I wanted, but nah. For an evening out, would you prefer a wine tasting evening or a funky cocktail bar? There we go, funky cocktail bar. Let's just hook these 2 up. Can't stop, won't stop. He's got to go make a phone call. That's no big deal. He's got the big bushy beard and the short spiky hair that I used to rock. Oh no, the power's back. We can't see. Throat, don't do this to me. I need you for the next 40 minutes. Oh look, you're back. We found you. Power's been restored in all areas. Throat. Now I'm mad. Just chill, okay? We can't talk about blue, but we can talk about green on an evening out. Do you prefer a quiet pub or packed nightclub? Let me think about that. Packed nightclub! What's your answer? Definitely a packed nightclub! Woo! Full agreement. They are, in fact, kindred spirits, and exquisite handmade chocolates. The only really good kind of chocolate, I suppose. I don't even like non-exquisite handmade. I don't know. Okay, I didn't even read. He doesn't like biscuit raptures. Let's, well, we got 2 neutral ones. Oh, honeycomb joy, excellent. This one certainly passes the taste test. Why don't they just, you know, give me the lid of chocolates that it tells me? Or did they, like, spill it on the ground and scatter them everywhere and pick them up? Because that's gross, and that restaurant should be put out of business if they do that. Yes, okay, we have someone who's not a VIP. Luca Corndown, the air steward, October 24th, and a Scorpio, looking for a woman. He's interested in collecting old books, telling jokes, and collecting insects. Wow, you sound like a downright fun person to be with at parties. He loves blue eyes and white hair. He's relaxed, carefree, extrovert, traditional, and romantic. His bad habit is leaving doors open, and his guilty pleasure is hubbly bubble. What are hubbly bubblies? Is that like champagne? That's bubbly, right? So we're going to start with Skylar Nunal, who I believe we met in the last episode. She's a greengrocer and a Gemini. She's looking for a man, of course, like Luca. And she likes grocery coupons, which I believe is vintage. If there were a frugal type, I'd put it under that, but, you know, whatever. And we'll just give him dark brown hair, and they're 3 for 3 so far, and looking to the sky, which is, contrary to popular belief, not the limit. Whoa. It came back again! Why does this restaurant always come back home? No, leave, because I put my cursor on you in hopes that I don't need to go to you very often. We have Skylar and Luca here. I had a professor in college last year, I do believe, who was Luca. 8 a.m. class. Well, it's awful. I wouldn't wish that on, like, my worst enemy. No, it's actually not that bad, but it was app development. Or no, sorry, app development's the other class he teaches, hot with white meat. It was website development. Yeah, there we go. That's better. And so that was pretty fun. We got to make a website, and someone made, like, an image posting website, and I posted... let's see, what was it? It was a picture that my friend drew for me, which was our school mascot, but as the devil, and I posted it, and the entire class loved it, and he saved it, and it was great. It was good fun. But hey, we're calling people on the phone. So yeah, I'm like still a tiny bit disappointed, because I'm like, darn, I had like 1 of 2 copies of that in the world, and now it might circulate around the internet. But what are you gonna do? I guess that's where the fun goes. I just wish I had like watermarked it or something, you know, like just put something over it that would be a hassle for people. When you're on holiday, would you rather have an itinerary or take each day as it comes? Oh, have an itinerary. Let's see, she's 2-star, they're both 2-star. I'd say take each day as it comes. Honestly, they're still doing pretty well. I would still be, you know, down to match these 2 up. Although, he does seem to have 1 more possibility. So maybe I will try that girl before setting him up, or taking him even on a second date with her, because I'd like to see how that girl does. And here's the famous chef. Of course, we had to do that. At least we get to, you know, do it right on an easy one. 1, 2, 3, okay. At least we get to do it on an easy one rather than having to actually work to remember 7. It had a lusciously luxuriant texture, it had a fabulously creamy moistness, it had a sensationally sassy aftertaste, it was deliciously and utterly satisfying, and it had a hint of extravagant opulence. Fantastic. Over the moon to hear that. Yeah, we try to know our foodie jargon. Yeah, they want to clear the table. So let us get out of here. We will definitely get a second date. 21,000 coins. Fantastic. Want to see me again? Yeah, good. Awesome. Let's go see each other again. Yay. And he's begging to go on another date with Skylar, but I'm going to say hold your horses, buddy. We're going to go on a date with Ella first to see how this works. If she doesn't get 3 out of 3, then you can go see Skylar, because I think you guys would be a better match. But she does like bird watching, which I think might be vintage, and, you know, 2 ticks of attractions, nothing to scoff at, and we just gotta hope that everything else goes really well. And some wonderful Italian food. Let's get some nice, I'm calling pizza marinara right here. No, pizza ai fungi, that's what they're gonna get. Hot with no meat. Actually, I think both of those might be hot with no meat, so that doesn't really matter, but I'm calling I'm calling that. Okay, he's actually the 2-star client, so let's shoot him. Not that I'm really worried about this date going that badly. I suppose it could happen. Wow, this guy actually looks like my Professor Luca. Hair's a little bit dark though, it should be kind of white, but oh, how great is that? A cold dish with fish. Well, I couldn't have been even more wrong, but hey, look, it's there. Yeah, okay, so Polipo alla Siciliana. There, I don't know how to speak Italian. I don't know if that double L makes the Y sound like it does in Spanish. It probably doesn't. Given a choice of car, would you prefer a discreet family saloon or a flashy supercar? Yeah, flashy supercar, definitely. We are the socialites. Now he's like the spitting image of my professor. It's amazing. Okay, let's spin this. What are we going to talk about? I guess we're going to talk about organization. When buying gadgets, would you rather have lots of functionality or make do with the cheapo model? Oh. Okay, well, I'd rather make do with the cheapo model. You need to be more organized. Oh, she has something stuck in her eye. How terrible. Whatever are we going to do? We're going to kiss her. That'll work. We are going to flutter our eyes at her. That's one thing that I cannot do, actually. And we are going to wink at her. There we go. I think we did one of everything. Fantastic. This is a general idea. So this guy gets it's like, I'm trying to make you blush. Can't talk about that. I saw spiciness. Let's try that. An attractive server in the coffee shop winks at you. Do you blush and run away? Or do you spend all your money on coffee? Take my money! Spend all your money on coffee. Yeah, no. I'd have to say blush and run away. You're a damp squib. Yeah, let's call Luca. Luca, Freddy. Okay, Freddy, if that's what you go by. So, we've got our bill now, and yeah, I'm afraid I've got to get up early too. I actually don't, so that's great. Not to mention that it's like 10:30 in the morning, so I'm already in the up category. I don't even need to worry about getting up early for like 12 or 13 more hours. So I'm gonna get a second date with these two, but they're not going to go on it. Back for sushi we go, because apparently the randoms have decided that they really want me here. So hey Skylar, nice to see you again. Oh yeah, we're going on a second date with Skylar. We're gonna see if their bad habits or guilty pleasures line up, and we have our black cinnamon roll here, and want something cold with no meat. Okay. So right, nope, that's pork. Hiyashi chuka. There we go. 2 portions of hiyashi chuka, please. Yeah, it's the most delicious. It's the best delicious, actually. So we can't talk about blue, green, or purple. But we can talk about bad habit. Do you have any bad habits? Can't help being over emotional. I actually like that. And I can't help leaving doors open. Of course she hates that. Leaving doors open is the absolute worst. Thank you, Throat. Glad you got my back. I mean, we're still doing alright. So I'm going to go for guilty pleasures also. Because these aren't terrible to hook up. But well, look at how great. He loves headbanging. They're 2 stars, so it's not like I'm going to be losing a horrific chance. I hope. I'd be really sad if I were, but that's okay. That's awesome, you shouldn't hide it. Yeah, in our guilty pleasure, we like hubbly bubblies. Okay, well, this is great. So these two are not striking me as a good match anymore. We used to go to the seaside on our holidays until we got haunted and it scared us half to death. I used to take music lessons from a bird. Didn't help very much. When I was a kid, I saw a beautiful bird on my windowsill. It was in fact a bird. Oh no, sorry, it sang me a lovely song and then flew back to its nest. Okay, well, this is going very well. Now I'm, like, don't want to match these two up. When watching TV, would you rather do aerobics to a fitness video or slob on the sofa? Okay, slob on the sofa, yeah, slob. What to do? Okay, we are ready. 832-760-8135. 832-760-8315? I don't remember now. That's wrong. 8135. Darn it! 832-760-8135. There we go. That should be good. Whew. A little worrisome there. I always worry when the battery gets below half. That's when I'm like rushing to get home because your phone's only got like 5 minutes alive at that point. Oh, these two aren't a good match like I had hoped. No, you shouldn't. You shouldn't. Okay, let's try and find someone new, I think. I gotta make good matches. That's what this series is about. Trying to get children, and I don't think these two would get me children, but maybe it would have been better just to get rid of Luca and move on to the next person. I don't know. So I think I'm actually going to try Tegan Gaysoul now, the 2-star risk assessor, another Scorpio, which is great, and there's only one tick of attraction, but she likes sailing, growing vegetables, and home cooking, which is either practical, maybe growing vegetables is a little bit vintage, and they're 2 for 3, so I'm just gonna hope that it goes well. Let's hope that this date goes a little bit better than our last one, which had my hopes so high and then crushed them. Because I was like, oh man, he likes her bad habit, they're gonna be perfect yet, and then no, hate everything else. What would you like? Something hot with red meat. Okay, let's see cucumber, I don't care about that. Lovely meaty. Then, let's do that. Let's do go row glow. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, sounds lovely. Nice some dog meat. Good stuff. And let's see, what do we know already? We know yellow, purple, and orange. So we gotta find something new, like blue. Let's do that. When making new friends, do you take time to get to know someone or dive in head first? She's practical. She's gonna be methodical. Oh, she's not! It's so good! Yeah, dive in head first! That was a dumb thing to talk about, but it paid off. Great job, and honestly, if these guys get the last one correct, I'm just going to set them up, I think. And I'm going to do a quick search for social. When you go to a talker lesson, do you sit at the back or sit at the front? Oh, sit at the back. Oh. I sit at the front. Okay, well, she's got to make a phone call. She's got just like long hair and hazel eyes, so that should be good. It's not, she's second date worthy. I will second date her. Let's just bring her back. Come back here. Tegan! Hello! Hi! Oh great, the power's back on. She was finding me. I was well lost, yeah. Glad you made it back. This date is going alright. It's fine. Could be better. Could be worse. We can't talk about any of these, so let's get some spiciness. If going out for the evening, would you rather go to a poetry reading or to a burlesque show? Go to a poetry reading, of course. Yeah, coming over all romantic, And, oh, the chef again? Why? Why do you do this to me? Now I need to actually take time to memorize it. It had a hint of extravagant opulence. It had a delectable underbelly of divine nectar. It was deliciously and utterly satisfying. It had a fabulously creamy moistness. It had a lusciously luxuriant texture. It had the unabashed overtone of youthful exuberance. And it had a sensationally sassy aftertaste. Awesome. How very gracious to say so. Okay, it is time to make a move, and that move will be date number 2, please. Or... Nah, I'm kinda sick of Luca, honestly. Do you want to get more serious? Yeah, good job. Good job, you two. You're the best date I've ever hooked up. Yay! And then we'll do another 2-star client, even though I know they're some of the worst. Julia Underberger. She's a citizen of the Under. Ooh, that's cool. That could be a cool band name. Like German metal band if you called yourselves like Der Underberger. It'd be pretty cool. Okay, whatever. That's she's a 2-star massage therapist and a Sagittarius looking for a man. She's interested in ornamental weapons, watching zombie movies, and hedonism. And she loves green eyes and light brown hair. She's relaxed, carefree, introvert, experimental, and spicy. Bad habit is leaving doors open, and her guilty pleasure is visiting art galleries. Let's see if we can find anything for you, Julia. And that's a resounding no. My black book's helping me so much right now. I'm so happy, but Idris Uphouse might be decent. He's a 3-star pro skateboarder and a Leo, so they line up there. She would actually like that he's a pro skateboarder. I don't think would care that she's a massage therapist, even though, come on, dude, you really not want a massage from that? No real attraction, but he likes... I don't know, somehow he's edgy, but none of these are edgy. Whatever, and they're 2 for 3 so far, and we'll see if we can make that a 4 out of 5, and maybe second date worthy. With the white hair, she looked edgy. With the blonde hair, she looks like rebel chic. Like, the glasses just totally transform just with the color of her hair. It's really weird. They just seem like... They don't give off the same vibe, but she has blonde hair now. Great. And we have a black mullet curly man here. That's what I'm calling him, of course. It's something hot with no meat. Okay, well, we can find that. Piaz, oh, of course, it's always going to be Piaz Baji. The onion fritters. Everyone loves the onion fritters. Let's get that going. And what are the 3 we knew about him again? Blue, purple, and orange. So I say we do activity. When it comes to work, do you prefer a physical job or an office job? Of course, he's a pro skateboarder. Who am I kidding? He's also 3 stars, so we'd better get our lying pants on while they're hot. Straight out of the dryer. Come on, flip one more, flip one more. I think we're good. Flip one more. Oh, we're not good, we're not good. I thought we were good and everything was ruined. Oh no, oh don't flip one more, don't flip one more. We're not good, we're not good. No, no, no. What a great start to the date this is. I'd have to say a physical job. Work. Oh, did I say that out loud? You weren't supposed to hear that. Oh well, let's find out about his views on being social. When it comes to friends, do you prefer hanging out with 1 at a time or large social gatherings? Okay. 1 at a time. It means they are a 3 out of 5, which is... Ah, so close. Yet so far away. Great job, though. Great job. Come back. Very good. Now sit. Won't work on for too long, but he loves your fragrance. Fantabulous work. And now we can spin this once more and talk about something that we hope we'll like. Like, when making new friends, do you take time to get to know someone or dive in head first? Dive in head first, of course. Yeah, definitely. Just take life as it comes. Let's give him 22%. Oh, man. Okay, so 381, 762 would be 20, plus 76 would be 838. That should do it. Aren't we clever? I mean, I try sometimes. Most of the time I fail. Like 5% of the time. Yeah, I think I can be quite clever. Can I see you again? Pretty please. Okay, we twisted his arm. We got him with the feminine wiles. Alright, some Swedish food. We're going on a second date, even though they didn't seem very good for each other, because honestly, no one seems very good for her. So that's great fun. We have blonde cinnamon buns here. She has 2 of them. And what would we like? Something cold with red meat, like, I know what's cold with red meat. Yeah, this one, of course. The Smörgåstärte. I don't know what the A with the circle over it sound that makes, so, I mean, I kind of just had to, well, I mean, I hate to say it, but make it up a little bit. Did I not see Guilty Pleasure go by? Ah, shoot, now I wasted that, didn't I? Oh, I can search one more. Okay, bad habit. Let's do that. Terrible. Do you have any bad habits? You have a bad habit of leaving the toilet seat up. I love that. I love putting the toilet seat down. Just like that, we leave doors open. It's pretty much the same thing. What's the difference? You leave it in a position that is, you know, not as socially acceptable, I suppose. I don't know. I don't see either of them as that bad at all. I'd be, like, just throttled if those were my my bad habits. Like, those are my worst bad habits. He secretly loves dubstep. Dubstep is amazeballs. Right? Right? Spin around. You're not even gonna come close, are you? I mean, come on. Dubstep's alright. See, now I feel bad for cheating because I probably shouldn't have, because now he's not gonna get to hear our guilty pleasure if we fail, which it looks like we might on the singular X. No, we're actually gonna succeed. Everything worked out. Oh, yay, that's awesome. You shouldn't hide it. We're just so similar. Our guilty pleasure, we like visiting our gallery home. Well, you suck. It's just, you suck. So, let's try it, I guess. Van, skin, cheese, van, skin, cheese, cap, van, skin, cheese, cap, fruit, van, skin, cheese, cap, fruit, rice. Fan skin cheese cat root rice. Fan skin cheese cat fruit rice. Skinny latte for you then. I thought he was active, but I didn't want to mess it up if I had gotten it wrong. Oh man. I don't know. I want these two just to get together, but they probably shouldn't get together. And where's my spiciness? I need to talk about spiciness. Or facial decor. You think of my gothic makeup. It looks great. It really suits you and your clean-shaven face. Amazing. It's beautiful. Tell him how beautiful he is. just don't mess it up. Just tell him how beautiful he is. This is not too difficult, okay? Cheat once more. You're going to get through this. I believe in you. Oh no, you're gonna stop on that 1X, aren't you? You are the worst. Oh, it was so close. It makes you look really hunky. Are they lying? Oh, of course not. Of course we are. I mean, of course not. 951-6047. 951-6047. There we go. That should do it. Fantastic work. Well, thank you. Thank you. You're too kind. Yeah, very kind, isn't it just? So let's get out of here, and these two should not get together at all. Really? I mean, I'll try it. Just, you want to get more serious? No. Oh, you would have said yes, but you come off a bit desperate. Oh, we were actually pretty close. I mean, I was expecting the rejection, but I wanted to try. I guess we'll try Seamus Spangleland. Oh, I'm not really happy about this at all, but okay. He's a medium. Yeah, 2 stars, that's roughly medium. At least he's not a hard or an easy, am I right? Yes. Best joke. They line up horoscopically, which is good. He's into CGI effects, paganism, and stargazing, which are like hippie and geeky. But 2 out of 3 so far. Let's hope things go well. Getting some nice Australian food in hopes that this date will go. Oh, they have matching glasses, so it's gotta be good, right? Seamus and Julia. I'm like super debating like just setting these two up. I know I can. You want something hot with white meat, and honestly it may be a very good idea, some chicken veg pie, because there's just, I don't know why, but my black book has not had a good match for anyone in a while. But what are the ones we need to talk about? We need the 2 that are not here, of course. I mean, I can do a quick searchy doodle for them. Sure, let's do it. If you could have either car, would you prefer a gas-guzzling muscle car or an electric eco car? Oh, good, an electric eco car. Yeah, definitely. We are all technoed up. And, oh, by the way, we have a ginger lumberjack here. That's a good thing to remember, I suppose. Spin this once more, and I saw activity. Oh, there it is. Also, if you had to choose, would you rather have a home with a high-maintenance garden or a patio with a hot tub? Patio with a hot tub. Okay, 4 out of 5 is pretty darn good. And this guy was at a rock concert, so that's good. Is he kind of edgy or something? Let's see if we can find him. Oh, there he is. Front row, what a champion. Yeah, there you are. That's really cool, not ARF. Super cool. Okay, spin this once more and we can talk about blue or green. There they are. So, when in a quandary, would you rather trust your own instincts or ask other people's opinions? Trust your own instincts? What about us? Of course we trust our own instincts. I'm calling Pachinko. It's gonna be Pachinko. Oh my gosh, it had to be. Okay. Don't fall that way, you stupid coin. No! You guys are doing this all wrong. You need to stay on the right side, don't you know? Well, we're gonna get perfect halvesies, so I might as well drop it, because it doesn't matter where it lands at this point. Ah, man, it's Pachinko on easy is just so boring. It's like I need to wait to try and drop them. Okay, well, seems fair to me. Maybe you should have been more generous, but I'm not going to argue. I think you two are super great together. I really like them too. You want to get more serious? Yeah, won him over with her charm. And I can't believe that my black book is being so mean to me sometimes. Like, all I really want are some decent matches. Like, someone where it's, like, kind of obvious, like, oh, they're of the same type, and there's 2 attraction points already. But no, I can never I don't think I even saw more than one tick of attraction when I was going through my black book. And even then, they didn't line up horoscopically, they didn't line up on interest, they didn't line up on personality. Everything was going against me. But we do have good news from Mavis Vinden. And it's, alright news. Rex and I are still in a relationship and sharing accommodation. We both enjoy going to bookshops. Our union is so total that I can easily abide his infatuation with sleeping all day. Most pleasing thing is that I was completely honest with him. Our happiness levels are high and still increasing. And they sent me something. I mean, at least we're still in a fabulous reputation, which is good. And we got a retro gaming hair accessory. But honestly, I'm looking to get more babies. And the game does not seem to want to let me have more babies. But eventually, one day, we will get 50 children. I don't know when that'll be, but I suppose we'll find out. If I had to guess, I would go I'm going to go rough estimate by Halloween. That's because I've been running this since July, so it's been about 2.5 months, and we're well over halfway there. So yeah, I'm gonna give it another month and a half, maybe. That's my guess. I'm not gonna stop it on Halloween or anything. I'm just throwing that out there so you guys can see how close I am. Alright, well, I'm supposed to remind you to like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Until next time on Kitty Powers Matchmaker on our quest for all 50 children and all the achievements, goodbye.